Hello, welcome. Today we're going to talk about how to look after your skin when in menopause. So let's remember that during this phase, during your menopausal transition, that is from your perimenopause, when we have the hormonal shit show, and on into postmenopause until you shuffle off, that your hormones affect certain parts of your body a little bit more than others. So things that can happen during this phase are increased dryness, the reduced collagen, which gives you these bits, and increased sensitivity. So you can get more itchy bits. You might have to change products. We'll come into that. So the first thing we need to think about is hydration. Now, you need hydration anyway, and the problem is, as we get to this certain age, we feel like we don't want to be drinking too much because we're going to be on the toilet all the time. However, we need to keep everything moving, so we need to make sure we stay fully hydrated. That's water hydrated, not other forms of hydration. Your coffee's not always a good idea, is it? So make sure that you are checking how much water you're drinking a day to keep you hydrated. Rule of thumb, if you're feeling thirsty, then you're past hydrated. You need to make sure you're drinking. If you are feeling thirsty, then you haven't drunk enough in the last 3-4 hours. You shouldn't feel thirsty. Okay? So just remember that. Next thing, your cleansing and exfoliation routine may need to change. Yes, you need to keep doing it because your skin is going to keep on regenerating. You're going to slough off the dead skins, but you might need to use a gentler routine and a gentler exfoliator. So, with the fact that our skin is losing this collagen and it's becoming a little bit drier, we need to think about things like moisturizing more and sun protection more. Now, what we often forget is even in the winter, when we're outside, I'm pointing outside, when we're outside, the sun can still have effects on our skin. Also, remember in the winter, there's the wind, you can get windburn. Now, I used to be outdoors all the time, not so much outdoors nowadays. My job was working outdoors and I used to get horrendous windburn. My skin used to be bright pink a lot of the time. So I have always worn either a moisturizer with SPF or sun protection as a moisturizer. So make sure that you are always using them because our skin now is losing the collagen, losing its elasticity, losing its effectiveness. We need to protect it and ourselves a little bit more. So think about what is in your skin care products. Okay, so you want to look at things that have got hyaluronic acid in them, that are antioxidant, so that you're not irritating that now more delicate skin. If you want to go, natural, that's always a bonus as well. I mean, if you go to the Mediterranean countries, a lot of women there would use just olive oil products or just olive oil on its own. That was traditionally what was used. So think about what you're using, the products that are in, the ingredients that are in the products that you are using, because you may need to change them, you may need to alter them. Also, let's think about the internal things that can have effects on your skin externally. Remember, the skin is the biggest organ in the body. Okay, I say in the body, it is of the body, because without your skin, basically we'd be a leaky, messy gloop. So the skin holds it all together, and it is an organ and it does need particular nutrients, particular diets to help. So we've talked about our nutrition. So think our nutrition, talk about our hydration. Hand in hand, that goes with our nutrition and what we need to eat, a sensible, balanced diet. Remember, we have talked about this in other episodes where we need to think about products that are a little bit higher in omega-3, a little bit higher in their fatty acids, so that they can help support your skin and your skin elasticity. So once we're hydrated, once we've got our diet a little bit under control, we need to remember we need to move. We need to keep moving. We need exercise. We need to keep our muscles working. It helps our bone density. It helps our circulation with moving things all over. Now, I'm well aware that during this phase, we can have heightened anxiety. So we need to be thinking about bringing in relaxation techniques to reduce those stress levels so that we are capable of being able to move sensibly and effectively. So think about how you're going to be able to move, how you're going to get out, and put these into a routine so that you can consistently manage to do these. So if you've got a journal, if you've got a consistent program of events, you're more likely to keep to them. You're more likely to be able to exercise. You're more likely to be able to eat better. And if it is going a little bit and you're not able to cope so well, look for support in menopause, midlife, and all the crap, whatever we want, four-letter word we want to insert there. We look at how those hormones affect you, why those hormones are making you feel like you are, and what you can do about it to make your day, and let's face it, those around us day, a lot better than it can be or was. So I'll drop the link in the description below, and I look forward to seeing you over in menopause, midlife, and all the... Talk to you soon. Bye for now.